Good afternoon. Welcome to my lunchtime live stream. How is everyone? It's a gloomy day. Now it's about to rain again. Hey Tracy, how are you? Hey Tanky Poo. Thank you, Tanky Poo. That link for Karen, Tracy. Thank you. Lord have mercy. I was okay. I just got some news from my little god sister. My god brother passed. I'm not really sleepy, Tank. She told me to call her when I get home, and now I see why she told me to call her when I get home. But I'm okay. So yeah, I told her I'll call her when I get home. And my brother just texted me back. I'm just, oh Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. And that's my big brother's best friend. It's raining now, y'all. The sky is crying. Yeah, so I'm okay though. Yep, I see why she told me, and I should have listened. But I'm all right. I'm all right though. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Yep. So everybody's texting me. Everybody that knew him, they're texting me now. I said, "Watch, they gonna text me when I get on my live." Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Yeah. Yep. So it's just, yeah, but I'm okay though. You know, you always okay right now, but then you're not okay. And my play brother, his mom, that's my mom's, his mom is my mom's best friend. So yeah. 61. 61. He was in the hospital during the time my brother was in the hospital. I can't remember what was going on. My sister kind of told me, but you know, with my brother being, and the crazy thing is, they both was in the same hospital, but they did not know it. So, hey, Deborah, welcome in. So, I don't know. I can't even remember. She told me, but I just can't remember right now. So, yeah. And then there was so much going on with my brother being in the hospital. So, you know, I just everything was just, you know, yep. So, yeah. So I guess while I'm out, I'm gonna see Saturday or maybe tomorrow when I get off. Go by there, by my godmama's house. Yeah. It just seemed like everyone from my generation when we were growing up is passing away and stuff. So, yep. It's that loud train. Yeah, so I don't know. I went to McDonald's, got me a fish sandwich. It was so good. It was really, really, really good. Don't know what I'm gonna eat when I get home. Really ain't got nothing to eat when I get home. I got some soup, but I'm gonna see. I might eat that soup. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Yep. Especially when somebody done been in your life since you were like 9, 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he's been my brother, my god brother, for the past 59 years. Soon will be. Yep. 50 some years. Rain slowly all night. It's still raining. Yeah, it's just drizzling a little bit. It's nice out here. I left my coat in the car. I wore a heavier coat. I'm like, why did I do that? When I got outside, I'm like, ugh. But I got my sweater. So, yeah. Yep, I got my sweater. Yeah, but I'll probably stop and get me something to eat, though. Let me see. I know I got eat my little cookie. Yeah. My little famous Amos. Yep. Y'all driving kind of close to me. What the hell? Give me some tummy y'all. See, it has started raining. And I rolled my windows up nice. Ooh, that breeze feel good. Mm. I know, right? It sure did. I'm like, because I'm looking in my side mirror like, what the hell? I think I scratched myself. I did. Ooh. Now I'm making bumps on my face. Oh, y'all, guess what? I got blessed again. One of my girlfriends, one of our crochet sisters, she's not on YouTube though. She blessing me with the yarn that I need for the baby blanket. I did not see the message until this morning. I want to say this morning or late last night. She sent a picture of what she had and screenshotted the name. She said, "Hey, Miss Glow, is this the yarn that you need?" I'm like, oh my God, yes. Yes. I'm like, oh my God. I told her, I said, she's shipping it out this weekend. So I'm going to have it delivered to my job. So it'll come here. I said, how much do I owe you? She's like, nothing. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Because I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to get this done. I don't know. So at least the 2 skeins that I have, I can start on it. Because I'll be done with this, with the one I'm working on today. Not today. The one I'm working on today, I'll be done with it by the weekend. So, yeah, I'm on roll, 55, I think, or 56. Yep. So I was like, oh my God, I am so glad. Because I'm like, I don't have no money right now. I'm like, what am I going to do? And then I was going to tell my cousin, girl, I ain't going to be able to do it. And that's my baby. I got to do it. I got to do it. I know, right, Tank and Tracy? Woo! I am so glad. That's why I say, honey, you get your blessings. And I posted on my Facebook page, I said, be a blessing to someone else, no matter what it is. You can be a blessing to somebody, whether they need it or not. And everybody always feel a blessing, they ask for money. No, that is not always the case. You can be a blessing to somebody, like going out to lunch. Come on, go to lunch with me, my treat. You can be a blessing. Like, I was just thinking of you and I want to send you this message to see how your day was. You know what I'm saying? You could have blessed them because they could have been feeling down and low. I'm not about to preach, hallelujah, okay? You know, so, and it's like, and even with, and I'm going to say this, even with Tank, she's done that for me. And I'm like, you didn't have to do that. She was like, I know, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too, boo. You know what I'm saying? So you can always be a blessing to someone, regardless. Or pay for the people behind you in the drive. Exactly. 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 So I'm like one day, this was a couple of years ago. I want to say about 3 years ago. It had to have been before I started working here. And I was at Walgreens, and the girl did not have enough money to get her a bottle of water on her link card or something. And she was like, that's okay. I was like, put it on my thing. I said, here, baby, have a good day. You know what I'm saying? What if she had went outside, the God forbid that she didn't, went outside and passed out because it was hot. I think it was hot that day. And I was on the bus. I know I was hot. I was on the bus. And I bought her water. I'm like, you go ahead, honey. Have a good day. You know? So, yeah, random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness. I mean, you got some folks out here begging and all that. And then, because this is one guy that lived, I don't know if he's still living or not, but I know it's a few of them that lived here in Chicago. They would be at a certain spot on the expressway, begging or whatever. I think they had a camp, some people, like, you know how they have people watching you and stuff, and baby living in a mansion, driving a badass car. You see what I'm saying? So everybody is not out for, you know, receiving a gift. You know, some of them just being phony with it. I'm like, shoot. And I don't do it a lot. My sister has, my sister-in-law, but I don't never call her my sister-in-law, but my sister, she has a good heart. She does that. She'll see somebody, she will get them $5, whether it's the little kids, because you know the little kids, like they have the Bud Billiken parade in Chicago that's coming up. Little kids be out there practicing or whatever, and they come and ask, you know, I don't have it. My sister-in-law, she be like, here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna need uniforms and all this and that. I was at the Dollar Tree and couldn't find an extra $5 I had put in my purse. The lady behind me paid it. I told her I had it in the car, I would pay her. She said no. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it always depends on who it is. It depends. You know. So, yeah. You just have to be careful, because sometimes, you know, some of them do that and then they end up robbing. Have you, Jay? End up robbing you. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't leave change in my truck. I don't do none of that. Very seldom. Shit, I don't have it to carry on me no way. But, you know, yep. But I'm like, I was just so happy. I'm like, oh my God. So y'all know when I get home tomorrow, I got to work on this. After my live on Friday, Saturday, I'm going to have to hurry up and get my tail out and do what I got to do so that I can start on this baby blanket. Because the 18th will be here before you know it. I got 10 days to get this done. The whole set, the blanket, the booties, the baby hats. You know what? You are a giving person, and I noticed that about you, Tanky Poo. Doing good in you. I know that about you. And like I said yesterday, I think it was yesterday on my live or the day before, my manager, she said, Gloria, you have such a good heart. I treat people, like I said, I treat people the way I want to be treated. But don't cross me. Don't even think you're going to have a minute to be slick. I may not see it, but baby, when I do, no holds barred, boo. You know, don't take advantage of me. A lot of times I do wear my heart on my sleeve. A whole lot of times. And when I love too hard. And I'm like, can't nobody get my love until they can love me the way I needed to be loved. So, but I don't want nobody to love me that hard. Not even, some of these love too hard. They love you so hard, honey, they be ready to kill you. I'm like, don't love me that much. Not even a quarter of it. You know. But yeah, she is a blessing. And I told her, I said, you know, my first cousin, y'all sorority sisters. And she was like, this is a small world. I said, yeah. Yep. So you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. And one thing, because I joke with my manager, I be like, Miss Vanessa, I'm not coming back. I can't do this. She was like, Gloria, if I had to come and stick a hole in your tires, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. And so yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, it's a train coming past, 2 of them. And one of the managers, he was like, you know, he was joking. He always be joking like that, like, you know, it's this certain person, she don't be doing nothing and da-da-da-da-da. And I just stopped. I said, who you talking about, me? And he was like doing like this, you know, like point. And my manager said, she said, honey, she works so hard. And he said, he said, I do. He said, because he's like, Glow, I be watching. And I do. I found that the more I give, the more I get. I cannot outgive. Exactly. Like I say, in my situation, you know, I'm still not where I need to be, but the Lord above knows. He knows what I need. He knows my situation. He knows what I'm trying to do. And it's going to come, not at my time, it's going to come at his time. You know what I'm saying? And when it come at his time, honey, he going to be right on time. You know, it may look like it take forever, but I got to do what I got to do. Remain faithful, prayerful, and thankful. You know, because it's hard. It's really hard. Yep, right on time. And so yeah, but they are, you know, that my man, I love her that she are the other one. She don't never compliment nobody. But she was like, I works, yep, Psalms 91, you got that right. But she know, I work my tail off. I be so overwhelmed and so drained when I leave here. If I was at the bus stop, I would be like leaning on something. That's just how draining it is. Now I can be draining in my car, and at least I know I'll be home in the next 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And but then walking up them stairs, and I get in there, I'd be like, oh my God, thank goodness I done made it up here. They done hit the alarm on somebody's thing. Yep, so I'm sitting next to a car dealership. You need a spiritual. I know, right? I do. I really do. I really do. So, but yeah, I'm next to a car dealership, and I think they probably hit the panic button or something. But yeah, I got 2 minutes. But anyway, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all. I just like, I mean, sometimes you don't have to get on here and crochet. Sometimes you just want to talk. And, you know, it's just now it's going to be on my mind. I should have just listened to my little sister and just called her when I got home. But I'll be okay, though. But I'm going to call her when I get home and let her know I'll stop by there. I don't know. I doubt if I stop by there today. It most likely will be the weekend that I go by there. I love you too, boo. You know that. You know that. I love all of y'all. Everyone that comes in to support me. Y'all see, I'm at 954. 954. I got to tell my Chica Pie, we got to get all this stuff together so that we can get ready for my celebration. But yeah, oh, I forgot. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming in, being here with me on my live stream. And I will see you guys, you as well, Tracy. All of y'all have a great one. And I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time for my morning live stream. All right. Have a good one. I love you guys. Bye.